Доброго дня. Ні, доброго вечора. На вулиці вже темно. Сонце вже зайшло, а електроенергія є. О диво, незважаючи на обстріли Росією цивільних об'єктів. Да, минулий тиждень був з проблемками з електрикою, того стрімов не було. А на цьому тижні виходить Early Access PoE2, так що стріми повинні бути пошвидше, з максимально швидким закінченням цієї гри, щоб можна було пограти в PoE. Бачу, поїхали. А ми зупинилися в моменті, коли залишили бідненького. Бідненького. Шепард, тебе склероз. Коротше, одного чувака залишили з ядерною бомбою.
Reinforcements. We better hurry.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Блін, я навіть зараз можу вибрати когось із них. Йолки-палки.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander.
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
Конечно.
Fight hard, Lieutenant. Die proud.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah. F. Кайден Аленково.
Experiments have to be stopped.
Оу! Подобно. Що у нас з цієї сторони? І з цієї сторони подобно. Так, взорвино. Хай буде так. Хай буде так. Що в мене за пушка? А! Чина. ХПшечка.
move fast, Commander. Can't hold
Відновилася.
them off here much longer. Watch the corners. Suppressing fire.
Дестроєр. Дестроє їх. Ні! Не відновився. Щит. Якось так.
Cutting them down.
Якось так. Оп. Хорош. Там хтось є? Ешлі! Ешлі! Це Ешлі! Привіт, дівахо! Як життя? Як життя? Ні. Так, ми розбираємося з цими чудиками.
I think we're good, Shepard.
Captain, how are you?
impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
This isn't complicated. You'll do anything to get power, even joining with the Reapers.
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're like every other poor bastard in this place. A tool Sovereign can use, then cast aside.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Don't you see? You're just a tool. Sovereign's using you. In the end, you'll be tossed aside with all the rest.
Do you think you can sway me, Shepard? Do you think I haven't already thought of this? Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Shield disabled.
Вони що, почали це збилися строки чи що? Чи фіня? Squad Power Usage. Афірі. Чи тут цей містер. Чи містер слишком крут, щоб вони навіть могли юзати свої білочки. Боже, бахнуть ему такой штуки. А! Бро. Де вони там? Челіки. Ну. Ми заглючили. Бутилочка заглючила. Ізік. Задовбав. Ой, я хочу цього робити. Та блін, так що за хрень? Чого вони почали так сильно перегріватися? Чо, вообще нічого не робити, да? Кандидатська кнопочка. Так, бахни сюда. Мене питаннячко, откуда цей гет взявся? О ти, дорогенький мій. А, все. Или воно так сильно перегрівається? Давай, вставай, тварь. Воно ж вроді так сильно не перегрівалося. Не працюють кнопочки. Бро, прекращай цю фігню страдати, а? Все? Солярянцы, на помощь! Все на помощь! Тут бешеный турянец. Нельзя стрелять, в спину не стреляй, нельзя, да, це не по-пацанськи. Все нормально, Кэт, все нормально.
All right, everybody, hang on!
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Така мелодія, здається, ще не було. No, he wasn't a good soldier. Ну тут да, питання.
We had to leave him behind. Saren has to be stopped at any cost.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash. How far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair. But I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It
Ти
may have
що,
filled in
такий
the missing
момент
pieces of your
спортила?
vision. I
Синя
might be able to
козявка.
help you put all those pieces together.
Блін, я прослухав, що вона сказала. It may have felt in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together. Заради місії.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go
Да,
ahead.
конечно.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity. Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
We don't have a moment. Snap out of it. Tell me what you saw.
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a comm buoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Why bother? Ні, на самом деле, тепер вже...
Set the
давайте
link up,
скажемо.
Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Vermar was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Oh, looks like we lost the signal, Joker.
Understood, Commander.
Пішли ви. Я попитався. Вас нічого не може спасти. Що у нас по квестах? Репорт з... Чо? 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 Да? Що? Який ще репорт? Джокер, хочеш що-небудь сказати? Чи ти як сюди?
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been...
Та, взагалі було так собі.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't know if I could have done it.
Sometimes making the tough choice is the only way a mission can succeed.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry. I won't let you down.
Yeah.
I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Yeah. Більше
I'll be
нічого не
okay,
скажеш?
Commander.
Добре.
Just need some time.
Окей. Навігатор.
Yes, Commander?
А де ще
Carry on,
пілот?
Presley.
Yes, sir.
Молодець.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. I wanted to... But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Які вони всі ці безсердечні. Взагалі прям як я.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
Okay.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Вліз за своїми щупальцями мені в мозги.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. You were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution. This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
I'm going to reapply for Spectre training. It will probably kill my father, but I've got to try. If that doesn't work, I'll do just about anything, except go back to CSAC. I'm done with them. No more red tape, no more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Чел таки подивився. Ага. Цей спектр можуть вбивати всіх направо-наліво. Давай-ка я теж так буду.
Things got heated back on Vermeer. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it.
Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Чё там?
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
6000. Easy.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
I don't know what you respect.
He knew what the risks were.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination.
Я до сих пор не
We'll
можу
have the opportunity to work
прокачати
together again someday.
убеждення.
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
Та тобі ще
I should
пофіг.
go.
See you later.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Молодець. Як справишся?
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko. How are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me, if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Torfin?
We accept death when we put on the uniform, Chief. If you can't deal with that, retire.
I could never do that. Not before and definitely not now. I have to be worth Caden's life.
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We've got a hard fight ahead.
Винтовки
Fleets
он
of
там
AI
чистить, видите ли?
dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
Odds aren't the whole story. Who'd think one shore party and a platoon of Solarians could take out a major base?
I don't plan to lie down and die, Skipper. Don't worry about that. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Продолжение тратить свои винтовки. А могла б?
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
you bet, Commander.
Тебе нічого немає, як завжди. Ю. 720 тисяч. Та пш. На халявку якому-небудь цьому мусорнику буде валятися. 720 тисяч. Хе-хе. Мене киця вже що сидить біля тюлі, все питається на тюль залізти. Так, ну що, однак, один квест. Sovereign using Siren. Кажуть, report to the
I
council.
forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Ого.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
Not bad.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Півовари прямо ці бачили майбутнє. Ну, якщо ми відправимо туди флот, то, ну, коротше, ми виражаємо глибоку забоченість. Нам дуже шкода.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers, and then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon, the conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry.
I showed them the truth and they still won't believe.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
While they sit on their asses, Saren's searching Ilos for the conduit. As soon as he finds it, we're all dead.
Perhaps we could appeal, and get them to reverse their decision.
I don't need you yapping in my ear while I'm trying to figure out a way to fix this.
I am sorry, Commander. I was only trying to help.
Тут проблеми з кицькою.
I'm sorry, Liara. I just don't know what to do next.
You'll think of something. You always do. I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
No. Та ти чого гониш?
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
What did he want?
Only said to meet him in that club in the wards. Flux.
You should probably go meet with him.
От скажіть, будь ласка, чого, блін, Ліара сюди переперлася і чуть ли не поцілувала мене, а?
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Мадемуазель!
Log. The commanding officer
А що ви
is
тут, блін,
ashore.
робите?
Exo Presley has the deck.
А ви теж на зустріч з ким? З командором чи з командиром, чи як він?
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
На типа по квесту, типа вона залучила Нормандію своїм тілом.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Флекс. Так. Чи є в нас тут ще хто-небудь, з ким можна було б попотякати? Я в магазин теж заходити не хочу. Давай подивлюся, що тут ще. Може хтось десь появився. Не схоже.
I've heard some humans are angry at the Quarians after the attack on Eden Prime. After all, you created the Geth.
The Geth killed billions and forced us from our homeworld. Most Quarians believe we have paid properly for our mistake.
Hopefully, having you with us fighting Saren will change people's minds.
Как бы вроді нікого новенького немає. Як мінімум на карті ніхто не відображається. Ладно, в принципі, якщо ж пропустив вже якийсь квест, то пропустив, виходить. Так, це куди? Президіум. Нам не сюди. Ти послухати радійку можна було б. О!
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right?
Right.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
Explain yourself.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences, politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
It's a noble goal. Too bad so many of your supporters are just racists.
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme views, but our platform is also supported by economists, sociologists, and medical professionals.
Розриваюся.
A few extremists don't invalidate the whole party, Chief. Every group has bad apples.
Of course, Commander.
You're marking the end of the First Contact War with a protest?
As we have, if we don't stand up for
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
We should, but you're looking for a reason.
I disagree. We have a backlog of grievances the aliens have ignored, starting with Shanxi.
Were you at Shanxi? If not, shut your pie hole.
Gunnery Chief Williams, is that the proper way to address a civilian authority?
No, sir. Sorry, sir.
С одной стороны, хочется так сказать. З другої сторони, це погана ідея.
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno. You've got my vote.
It is gratifying to hear that. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. Since I have your vote, could I convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy? The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Earth first!
No blood for aliens!
Даже не знаю. Даже не знаю. Якийсь противоречиве лишилось разговор.
Hey, Commander Shepard.
Привет.
Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy.
Крутий
See you
чел.
around, Commander.
Я майже всю галактику вже спас, а він все ще тут ковиряється. А де там у нас клуб? Стоп, не тут хіба? А, до вверх підніматися треба. Люксящий капітан.
Pardon me, soldier. Could I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
What is this stimulant exactly?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why did you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Is your assistant incompetent or just inexperienced?
Worse, he's an alien sympathizer. My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Forget my assistant.
Getting you your drug fix isn't high on my list of priorities, Keeler.
What century are you living in? Do you think those Solarians hesitate before amping themselves up? If you won't help me keep humanity strong, I'll find somebody else who will.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard you.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
До мене кожна собака може з всієї вселенної може дозвонитися, він не зміг.
There's only one ship that can get me into the terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area, patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
There's got to be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He's not gonna let you waltz into his office and use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
Udina won't let this slide, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Аж ніяких більше квестів нема.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Охрень ли?
If you've gotten your temper back under control, I could still use
Keeler, you've got a problem.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Will overdosing on stimulants and getting arrested help humanity, Keeler?
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You won't be doing humanity any favors if you overdose during negotiations. Get help now.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
That sounds like an addict talking, Keeler. What does it take to convince you?
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Окей. Так, нас... Тут же ж нікого нема, да, вже? В сенсі... Нікого, з ким можна пообщатись.
I have to work the crowd, Commander. Maybe we can do lunch sometime?
Пошли доїдемо до докторши, заїдемо.
Yes, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Давайте все. Complex synthetics chemical improve short-term memory and mental focus. Якось так. Кстати, сельшка пусти. Погнали. Я вже забувся, що де знаходиться.
Hey, Tally. I heard a rumor that under those environmental suits, Euquarians are partially synthetic.
No, living in the clean environment of the flotilla has weakened our immune systems. The environmental suits protect against diseases.
It still makes you look a little like a Geth, though. I'm just saying.
Так. Go to Eels. Ех, Нормандія.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send...
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Такі от штуки. Так, я загляну до Ешлі ще раз. По ідеї, якщо може бути якась романтична лінія, то воно має бути до Ілоса. Після Ілоса вже якось... Після Ілоса, під час Ілоса вже якось... Не на часі буде, напевно.
Commander?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper.
Та ти
Rifles don't
гониш.
maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Dismissed, Chief.
Sir.
Хіба що вона мене до сама прийде. Ну якщо прийде та синя, це жесть буде. Я її все оцелав. Чуть ли не ногами пінав, а вона, якщо зараз припреться. Що у нас там? Нельзя пообщатися, показати середній пальчик Советом. Ну, поїхали тоді. Всі квести вроді би зроблені. Врядно, я ще десь в якійсь системі не був. Ну, блін. Не був і не був. Якого фіга вона приперлася? Я зайнятий, вали отсюда.
It's not really a good time.
Якого фіга вона приперлася сюди? Що треба було зробити?
Part of me fears we are already too late. There is something I must tell you, in case we fail.
I don't plan on failing.
Please, I am not looking for
Можна і пристрелити
Saren might
просто.
already have the conduit. It is time to be completely honest with each other. These could be our last moments together.
Що мені треба було зробити, щоб вона не приперлася?
How we feel. I want this to be special.
We're heading into battle to save the entire galaxy.
Вали
and you want to
отсюда.
do this now?
I thought my people were supposed to be the cautious ones, Shepard. I want this to happen. And we may not have
Forget
another
it.
chance.
Вали.
I have to focus on stopping Saren. I can't let anything distract me.
I see. You are right, of course. I
Ти ще
apologize,
снаги
Commander.
получиш.
I will leave you alone.
Commander, 5 minutes ETA to the Mu relay.
Find our approach vector. I'm heading to the bridge.
Aye, aye, sir.
Uh-oh.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us into Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone.
There is no other landing zone.
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Я просто не розумію, що треба було зробити, щоб вона не приперлася, щоб ця приперлася. Ну, блін, ну це такі... Ліарі подобається, якби, коли її відшивають, звісно. Судячи по тому, що відбулося, ну, блін. А ти що думав? Так просто буде.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Ну так, він правий, що від Мака втікає. Мака
We
цимба.
have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found a way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to
Чому?
find some way to get it up and running again.
Чому ти думаєш, що має бути така система? Чому ти думаєш, що вона не заросла сорняками? Так, ми ж можемо їздити тут чи? А, ми поїдемо далі. Я так розумію, що тут ми будемо пішечки бігати. А далі... Що у нас по цьому? Ге, ого, ого. Де тут? Треба спочатку розібратися з цими челіками. Мелочью, всякой пузатой. А, поняв. З мелочі особо не поберешся. Ух ти, блін. Хорош. Хто у нас? Ззаді хтось там був, непонятно хто. Там? Я не можу зрозуміти, чого мене підсвічує там десь якогось челіка. Бро, якось слабенько заховався, а ще наша дорогенька акваріаночка вирішила десь почилить. Baldur's Gate 3. Як це їх звати? Їх звати... Пожиратель разума, по-моєму, вони в книжках були. Чувачки зі щупальцями. Що в нас тут? Сховався він, бідняшка. Ну як бідняшка. Куди це нас виведе? Серйозно? Заникався? Дрончик. А, снайпер, не. А, ні, не снайпер. Це тварі. Ну як, тварі все одно снайпери. Стрибають жабами. Ха-ха. Чо, де, а? Куда? Куда ми вилізли? Лендінг зон. Ми кружок зробили. Понял. Розумно. Так. Це був поворот наліво, туди. Зараз поворот направо, сюди. Сюди можна якось... О, залізти наверх. Оу. Полегше. Можна хак делати, провести. Так. Все, анхакнувся. Все. Тут ще щось, якась зона, да? Чо? Куда? Де? Де воно? Не понимаю. Стріляє воно тут мені з ракет. Ніц. З ракетниць стріляємо. Так, можна наліво пройти ще назад? Тут є щось чи тут тільки всі дуже цікаві статуї. Ліфти. Моя не розуміти. Моя занадто складна. Зато техніка роботи. Що у нас по часу? 6 година майже. Ці челіки мене пугають. Що? Гра зависла? Гра вилетіла. Гра вилетіла просто. Ну що, легендарний едішн? Перший раз на самом деле. Ладно, раз таке діло, то я піду це котів покормлю. Через секунд 10 повернуся. Де ми знаходимося? Ми знаходимося тут. Давайте подивимося. Чи вилетить на цей раз? Тут у всіх постріляли, тут зверху всіх постріляли. Якась коробка. Коротше, не буду я з тої коробки лазити. Що це за звучало? Тварь. Тварь стрибуча. Де воно так падає, блин? Жаби. Ешлі, дави їх всіх. Боже, що це за звук?
All targets down.
А що це за звук? Звук такий був страшний. Ну окей, виліта не було, це добре. Не хочете пообщатись?
This place still has power. It must be running off its own generator.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Та ізі, знайдемо просто кнопку, яку треба дешифрувати і все. Це завжди так робиться. Якщо вони не зрозуміли ще до сих пор. Що, вона вже здохла? Філі вона? Можна інфу? Чи у мене не працюють скіли? Це, мабуть, із-за того, що... Та нічого. Пахнути все одно біжить на нас, а? Ах. Ну вигляни! Ну зроби хоч що-небудь, ти кусок вона! Кусок.
Lost shields!
Catching you up.
Блокет. Блокет. А я націлився на цього. Фіглі! Ну блін, а що за бред? Вони вирубають мені скіли? Чи що? Походу. Якби ще ж кнопки нормально работали.
All targets down.
Чи я сам зверху? Офігенська тераса, щоб подивитись на все це от безобразие. А! Ти що таке? А Філі тут з'явився. Чо? Типу я зараз включу всі. Не, я зараз включу всі кнопочки і тоді вони включаться теж, да? Да?
Come on. Seren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it. Then we're just walking into a trap.
Let's take them.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message, but I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
The message is all broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Fought Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope. Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped.
Та понял. Cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped. И? А куда мы не дальше? Так а чё? Я что-то не понимаю, что по поводу этих танков. Танки, ладно. Я заюзав? О, дверь відкрилась чи ні? Видиш, відкрилась. Поїхали. Давайте поговорити ще. Справа чи зліва? Зліва. Лендінг зон. Скільки ти казав, 12 метрів? Так. А, окей. Погнали!
I thought Saren would have set some kind of trap or ambush for us. He must have been in too much of a hurry.
Or we just haven't run into it yet.
Those things on the wall. Some kind of containers?
They look like stasis pods. The Protheans probably tried to keep themselves alive through cryogenic...
Cryogenic. От ракети. Парам-парам-парам. Oh shit, this is a barrier.
What's happening?
It's a trap! Saren must have set an ambush.
I don't think Saren's behind this.
Вот оно отличие кварианки від солдафона. Кварианка сразу поняла, що це не Сарен.
If this were simply an automated trap, Saren would have triggered it. What do you think this is?
I'm not putting faith in anybody being on our side. Not anymore.
You are not Prothean, but you are not machine either. This eventuality was one of many that was anticipated. This is why we sent our warning through the beacons.
Looks like some kind of VI program. Pretty badly damaged.
I do not sense the taint of indoctrination upon any of you, unlike the other that passed recently. Perhaps there is still hope.
Wait a minute. How come I can understand you? Why aren't you speaking the Prothean language?
I have been monitoring your communications since you arrived at this facility. I have translated my output into a format you will comprehend. My name is Vigil. You are safe here for the moment, but that is likely to change. Soon, nowhere will be safe.
Are you some kind of artificial intelligence program?
I am an advanced non-organic analysis system, with personality imprints from Kesad Aishan, Chief Overseer of the Ilos Research Facility.
Why did you bring me here?
You must break a cycle that has continued for millions of years. But to stop it, you must understand, or you will make the same mistakes we did. The Citadel is the heart of your civilization and the seat of government, as it was with us, and as it has been with every civilization that came before us. But the Citadel is a trap. The station is actually an enormous mass relay, one that links to dark space, the empty void beyond the galaxy's horizon. When the Citadel relay is activated, the Reapers will pour through, and all you know will be destroyed.
How come nobody ever noticed the Citadel was an inactive mass relay?
The Reapers are careful to keep the greatest secrets of the Citadel hidden. That is why they created a species of seemingly benign organic caretakers. The Keepers maintain the station's most basic functions. They enable any species that discovers the Citadel to use it without fully understanding the technology. Reliance on the Keepers ensures no other species will ever discover the Citadel's true nature. Not until the relay is activated and the Reapers invade.
How do the Reapers survive out in dark space?
We have only theories. The researchers here came to believe the Reapers enter prolonged states of inactivity to conserve energy. This allows them to survive the thousands and thousands of years it takes for organic civilization to rebuild itself. But in this state, they are vulnerable. By retreating beyond the edges of the galaxy, they ensure no one will accidentally discover them. They keep their existence hidden until the Citadel relay is activated.
If he turns on the relay, the Reapers can wipe out the Council and the Citadel fleet in one fell swoop.
That was our fate. Our leaders were dead before we even realized we were under attack. The Reapers seized control of the Citadel, and through it, the mass relays. Communication and transportation across our empire were crippled. Each star system was isolated, cut off from the others. Easy prey for the Reaper fleets. Over the next decades, the Reapers systematically obliterated our people. World by world, system by system, they methodically wiped us out.
The war was lost. If you had surrendered, they might have let you live.
No offer of surrender was ever given. Our enemy had a single goal: the extinction of all advanced organic life. Through the Citadel, the Reapers had access to all our records, maps, census data. Information is power, and they knew everything about us. Their fleets advanced across every settled region of the galaxy. Some worlds were utterly destroyed. Others were conquered, their populations enslaved. These indoctrinated servants became sleeper agents under Reaper control. Taken in as refugees by other Protheans, they betrayed them to the machines. Within a few centuries, the Reapers had killed or enslaved every Prothean in the galaxy. They were relentless, brutal, and absolutely thorough.
What do the Reapers get out of this? Why do they keep repeating this pattern of genocide over and over?
The Reapers are alien, unknowable. Perhaps they need slaves or resources. More likely they are driven by motives and goals organic beings cannot hope to comprehend. In the end, what does it matter? Your survival depends on stopping them, not in understanding them.
I don't understand. Where did the Reapers go after they conquered your people?
Our worlds were stripped bare, harvested by the indoctrinated slaves. Everything of value, all resources, all technology was taken. Certain that all advanced organic life had been extinguished, the Reapers retreated back through the Citadel relay into dark space, sealing it behind them. All evidence of the Reaper invasion had been wiped away. Only their indoctrinated slaves were left behind, abandoned. Mindless husks, no longer capable of independent thought, the indoctrinated soon starved or died of exposure. The genocide of the Protheans was complete.
You said you brought me here for a reason. Tell me what I need to do.
The conduit is the key. Before the Reapers attacked, we Protheans were on the cusp of unlocking the mysteries behind mass relay technology. Ilos was a top-secret facility. Here, researchers worked to create a small-scale version of a mass relay, one that linked directly to the Citadel, the hub of the relay network.
The conduit's not a weapon. It's a backdoor into the Citadel.
How did you manage to stay hidden?
All official records of our project were destroyed in the initial attack on the Citadel. While the Prothean Empire came crashing down, Ilos was spared. We severed all communication with the outside, and our facility went dark. The personnel retreated underground into these archives. To conserve resources, everyone was put into cryogenic stasis. I was programmed to monitor the facility and wake the staff when the danger had passed. But the genocide of an entire species is a long, slow process. Years passed, decades, centuries. The Reapers persisted, and my energy reserves were dwindling.
How did you survive?
I began to disable the life support of non-essential personnel. First support staff, then security. One by one, their pods were shut down to conserve energy. Eventually, only the stasis pods of the top scientists remained active. Even these were in danger of failing when the Reapers finally retreated back through the Citadel relay.
There were hundreds of stasis pods out there. You just shut them down? You killed them?
You were programmed to protect them, not kill them.
This outcome was not completely unforeseen. My actions were a result of contingency programming entered on my creation.
I bet they didn't tell the non-essential staff about this contingency.
I saved key personnel. When the Reapers retreated, the top researchers were still alive. My actions are the only reason any hope remains. When the researchers woke, they realized the Prothean species was doomed. There were only a dozen individuals left, far too few to sustain a viable population. Yet they vowed to find some way to stop the Reapers from returning, a way to break the cycle forever, and they knew the Keepers were the key.
Aren't they under the influence of the Reapers?
The Keepers are controlled by the Citadel. Before each invasion, a signal is sent through the station compelling the Keepers to activate the Citadel relay. After decades of feverish study, the scientists discovered a way to alter this signal. Using the conduit, they gained access to the Citadel and made the modifications. This time, when Sovereign sent the signal to the Citadel, the Keepers ignored it. The Reapers are trapped in dark space.
Saren must have some plan to undo everything you did.
The one you call Saren will use the conduit to bypass the Citadel's defenses. Once inside, he will transfer control of the station to Sovereign. Sovereign will override the Citadel systems and manually open the relay, and the cycle of extinction will begin again.
I'll take Sovereign down. Somehow.
There's a data file in my console. Take a copy when you go. When you reach the Citadel's master control unit, upload it to the station. It will corrupt the Citadel's security protocols and give you temporary control of the station. It might give you a chance against Sovereign.
Wait, where's the Citadel's master control unit? I've never heard of anything like that.
Through the conduit, follow Saren. He will lead you to your destination.
If the Reapers are trapped in dark space, how did Sovereign get here?
It is logical to assume the Reapers would leave one of their own behind after each extinction. A sentinel to pave the way for their inevitable return. Like those in dark space, Sovereign probably spent most of the last 50,000 years in a state of hibernation. Periodically, it would wake to analyze the situation. Keeping its existence hidden, it would evaluate the state of galactic civilization. And when the time was right, it would signal the Citadel and usher in the next Reaper invasion. But this time the signal failed. The Keepers did not respond. Sovereign's allies were trapped in the void. Alone, it was forced to try and discover what had gone wrong.
Це логічно ставити одного з них, одного з ріперів, щоб запустити цикл. Блін, це совершенно логічно. Логічно ставити кілька. Тому що в случаї, якщо вставляєш один, то весь план зав'язаний на одній точці відказа. Боже, даже в 20 столітті це понімали.
Sovereign's the largest ship in the galaxy. Why all this secrecy? Why not just attack the Citadel?
Sovereign is not invincible. Revealing its true nature would have united the forces of every organic species against it. Even a Reaper couldn't survive such odds. But the Reapers are patient. They will not rush into the unknown. Sovereign could have been planning this for centuries, moving deliberately, gathering allies. Slowly, it has assembled the pieces of the puzzle, working through agents to keep itself hidden. Saren is the most visible pawn of the Reapers, but I doubt he was the first. Now Sovereign has grown bold. Whether from confidence or desperation, I cannot say. but it is determined to reopen the portal to dark space.
What about the beacon on Eden Prime? And the one on Vermeer? What were they for?
At our apex, the beacons spanned the breadth of our empire. We used them as a single galaxy-wide network to transmit data and communications rapidly from world to world. Virtually all the beacons were destroyed during the invasion, but once the Reapers were gone, the survivors here on Ilos decided to risk sending out a message. We knew it was unlikely there were other survivors, but if there were, we wanted them to know about Ilos. We wanted to give them hope, so a message was sent across the network.
You could have exposed yourself to the Reapers.
In truth, we didn't expect any of the beacons would still function, but we had to try. If there were survivors, we had to reach them. The message was meant for our own people. It was coded so only organic beings could interpret it. We still didn't understand the power of Reaper indoctrination. We never realized it could lead an agent of the machines, like Saren, to this world. But it has also led you here. So perhaps we did not fail after all.
So when the Reapers created the Citadel, they created the Keepers as well?
A more likely scenario is that the Keepers were one of the early harvested civilizations, perhaps the very first. Perhaps they responded well to indoctrination, or the Reapers simply bred them to be obedient. In any case, they were left behind to operate and maintain the Citadel. But the Keepers are no longer directly controlled by Sovereign or its ilk. They evolved so that they only respond to the signals emitted by the Citadel itself. When the Protheans altered the Citadel's signals, they broke Sovereign's hold over the Keepers. Now, they are completely harmless.
Sovereign must have realized that organic races were difficult to control.
A likely hypothesis. The Keepers evolved in an unanticipated direction. Non-organic servants like the Geth would be more predictable.
What happened to the survivors from the Conduit project?
They used the Conduit to gain access to the Citadel, but the Conduit is only a prototype. The portal only links in one direction, so they were trapped on the station. I do not know what became of them then. It is unlikely they found any food or water on the station. I fear they suffered a slow, grim death. I only know they succeeded in their mission to seal the relay. Your presence here proves their sacrifice was not in vain.
Гети более predictable, чем біологічні види. Тобто десятки, сотні, може тисячі циклів кіпери вроді якби работали, якщо будемо вважати, що вони були першими. Тут один раз сламалися, все, вони не predictable. Машини, які можна перепрограмувати, більш predictable і більш удобні. Ну, то логічно. Протани відправились на Цитадель і здохли там от голоду, вероятно. То, що Цитадель огромніша махіна, який був центр їхнього всесвіту, там не осталось ні одної консерви. Логічно. Let's move.
Saren's got enough of a head start. Grab that data file and let's go.
The one you call Saren has not reached the conduit. Not yet. There is still hope if you hurry.
There is no hope. Фили Парагон. Дайте мне эту штуку докачать. Хотя она, наверное, уже не нужна. Так, а я взял? Что он там? Кстати, чел, ти матрицу дивився? Кожна ця ячейка — це батарейка. Просто треба було юзати їх більш ефективно. А то збере, відключає, видите ли. Бо ж у нас ці космічні кораблі вже вилетіли за пределы.
Achievements, the Protheans lost everything, just like my people. Even their last plan failed.
We can get there in time. Their plan only fails if we do, and I've come too far to watch Saren win.
У нас космічні кораблі вже, блін, вилетіли за притіли сонячної системи, які працюють на ретегах, які до сих пор працюють. А тут, блін, тут під землею можна було такий ядерний реактор устроїти, що він би працював мільйони років, не то що там... Ладно, про мільйони років я загнув трошки. А що тут таке? А що тут таке? А, це якраз уже... Це прекрасна карта. Прекрасна карта Ердар, з яких нема нормального масштаба. Чи да, чи ні? Акведукт. Акведукт. Скоро буде блад акведук. Ну, може не буде, звісно. Який мене левел? Де левел? 27, ще 3 левела до максималочки, да? Я підозрюю, що я вже не докачаюсь.
Oh my fucking
God. The conduit. It's incredible.
We don't have time to admire the view. We have to get through that relay.
Согласен, Сеші, чорт забирай.
The arms aren't moving. Systems not responding.
Нас хакнули.
Abandon the Citadel! Evacuate the Council! Citadel Control! Citadel Control, do you copy? Інтересно, Мако є цей защита від занадто великого прискорення. Нарешті це відбулося, нарешті Мако знищений. Єже, це найкращий момент в цій трилогії.
Дякую вам за це, дякую.
Critical failures detected across all monitoring systems.
Там ще челіки.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedure.
Боже,
This is not a drill.
що там
The
розказує, як діла?
Presidium is experiencing severe system malfunctions across the entire level. All non-emergency personnel must evacuate immediately.
Give me a rundown of the damage.
We have lost all primary power to the level. Environmental controls are not responding. Class 3 fires are burning in sectors 2, 3, 6, and 7. Civilian casualties are high. I am also detecting numerous unauthorized synthetic life forms throughout the station. They are believed to be hostile. Please approach with caution.
What happened to the council?
In accordance with standard emergency procedures, the Council has been evacuated to the Destiny Ascension.
What about Captain Anderson and Ambassador Udina? What happened to them?
I have no information on the status of specific individuals. Once the current crisis has been resolved, a complete accounting of casualties and survivors will begin.
Where's Saren?
Former Spectre agent Saren Arturius is nearing the vicinity of the Council chamber. A warrant has been issued for his arrest, though Citadel security is unable to respond at this time.
Come on. We need to stop Saren before it's too late.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill. Critical failures detected across all monitoring systems.
Фонтанчики не працюють.
Please begin emergency evacuation procedures. This is not a drill.
Зато ці ліфти працюють. Та не панікуй, Шепард, успокойся. Ми їдемо на улюблених ліфтах. Як ви зміг вистрілити в кібера?
The Citadel's closing. They're sealing the station.
Don't let the enemy ships inside the arms!
Ну, не такий він же великий насправді. Ну, от з цим корабликом був. Вообще малюк.
Saren's locked the elevator. Suit up! We're going outside!
І в цей момент Шепард поняв, що дихалку треба було качати все-таки. крогани. Зараз будуть крогани. О май гад, як довго. Вони злітають. Льоль. Лети, моє сонечко, лети. Ліфт. Можна заліфтувати, конечно. Крукани. Та кнопку мені дайте нажати. Чортова тварь. Чортова тварь не здохла. Що там з тим кровом? Воно ще живе, блін. Та, блін. Отвянь! Отвянь! Не хочу з тобою общатись. Чого він на мене все одно біжить, скотина? Чого ти на мене біжиш, тварь? Чого він все одно на мене біжить? Хакнутий. Хакнутий біжить на мене. Тут ще каркан був, да? Ще один каркан. Що в нас? Може якийсь апгрейдик? Є, апгрейдик. Мені норм. О май гад. Що там відбувається? Наставляла тут цих дурацьких щитов. No, not the cat sniper. Уже даже лучше такий чел, чем снайпер. Все. Так, мне налево. Налево? Серьезно? Не сюда. Ладно, сюда. Дівчата, вам почти там все нормально, да? Таке враження, що поміняти зброю на антищитову. На антищитові ці патрики. Блін, як це можна було придумати? Типа, ми такі супер розвинені ці гети. Будемо битися по кабашкам. Пушки. Схема. Так, а де пушка? А, все, розстріляли тут. Шип їхній. Че там, як жизнь? Це серйозні пацики. ізі. Ну як сказати ізі, тут округаны, непонятно що лучше. Боже, він прям в упорі.
Fire in the hole!
Incoming!
Ого! Ого! Лайно. Блин, я так не хочу з цим гратися. Давай ми попробуємо зробити фінтушам отакий от. Звісно, наше чудо, воно бігає як дівчинка второкласниця, яка не ходить на фізкультуру. Лети отсюда, чел. Между ракет такие. Бежи! Бежи, тварь! Лети. Не повернувся від ракети. Давайте ще раз попробуємо між ракетами побігати. Просто не хочеться всю цю фігню займатися. Це прям так тупо. Оце все. Блін. Чели. Можна прямо тут создам полет? Понял. Окей. З кроганами, здається, сложніше, ніж з єтами. Хрен не це. Мадемуазель Ешлі, ви що, вообще? Пішов вон, тварь. Роботизирована тварь. Отпалилася. З гетами набагато простіше, ніж з кроганами. Опс. Кварянушка моя, дорогая. Що ти своїми лапками-то це дригаєш, а щось зробити не можеш? Чо? Де? Так, туди не заходимо. А, блін, туди заходимо. Лайно. Save you. Десь Кроген Battle Match. Анімації не зробили. Залазення. Що у нас там? Нельзя говорити Сари, напустити собі прикончити противника. Забивали. Своїми щитами задовбані. Рукійчики, блін. А, мимо. Прекрати мене стріляти, тварь. Знаєте, дівахи, мені цей антураж більше подобається, ніж попередній. Останній раз, коли ми тут були, було відстойніше. Доту грає? О, ні, він стрибнув вниз. Блін, що ж робити? This is a trap! О, ні, граната. Граната швидко не взривається. Це як фальшива граната була.
I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard.
Let's end this!
You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return.
I've still got a few tricks up my sleeve.
You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
Fancy hardware's not gonna save you.
I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too.
Sovereign's controlling you through your implants. Don't you see that?
The relationship is symbiotic. Organic and machine intertwined. A union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth.
The Reapers don't use organics. They devour and discard them. As soon as the conquest is over, you'll be cast aside.
I had no choice. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. Surrender or death. There are no other options.
You could have resisted. You could have fought. Instead, you surrendered. You quit.
Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
There's still one way to stop this. If you've got the guts.
Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you.
Бро. Ми ще зустрінемося.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms! Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
See if you can open a communications channel.
The Destiny Ascension. Main drives offline. Kinetic barriers down 40%. The Council is on board. I repeat, the Council is on board.
Normandy to the Citadel. Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Endura sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
You can't sacrifice human lives to save the Council. What have they ever done for us?
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
Exactly. We can't throw away reinforcements trying to save the Council. We have to hold them back until Sovereign's exposed.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
Let the Council die. Даже хочеться сказати, щоб вони здохли ті. Concentrate on Sovereign. Так, стоп. А що якщо Concentrate on Sovereign, то, по ідеї, ну, цей вибір, правильно?
Hold off, Joker. We're not sacrificing human lives to save the Council. Keep our ships back until they can get a shot at Sovereign.
Let the Council die to save the galaxy.
Yes.
A tough decision.
Yes.
I hope you made the right choice.
Not a bad decision.
All Alliance ships, hold formation. Wait for a shot at Sovereign. Nothing else matters. I repeat, nothing else matters.
ГГВП Council. Треба було раніше думати.
Commander, we're picking up reinforcements. It's the Alliance. Open a comm channel. This is the Ascension. We're taking heavy damage. Guardian defenses are over. Kinetic barriers are offline.
Commander, they closed the channel.
Є самий великий, значить самий крутий. А ця малявка як блоха зараз як вдарить.
Make sure he's dead.
Чел, ти що, не читав книжки фантастичні? Звісно ж, він не дед. Це було б занадто ізі.
He's dead.
This is our only chance. Take that monster down no matter what the cost.
Anderson, we found them! They're in here!
Take it easy. It's over. You're safe now. Where's the commander?
Если профукал такий шанс, а могла вместо Ляри прийти.
We got your message, Ambassador. What's all this about?
No need to get worked up, Captain. I'd like to end this meeting with all my teeth still in place.
You should thank me for what I did. If the Normandy was still grounded, we'd all be dead right now.
I understand, Captain. You did what you had to do. That's not why you're here. We need to talk about what happened to the Council.
Commander Shepard did the right thing. We had to hold our fleet back to go after Sovereign. It was the only way.
I agree, but this also presents us with an opportunity. The Council is dead. The galaxy is looking for leadership. The Citadel fleets were decimated in the attack. Their losses have made the Alliance stronger. If we step forward now, nobody will be able to stop us.
You have a plan?
The galaxy needs leadership, real leadership. When a crisis hits, we can't be paralyzed by debate like the old Council. The new Council must rule with a single voice. It must be assembled from one species alone, humanity.
Ну, мені це не дуже подобається, це рішення таке. Мені, з однієї сторони, і совет з цією бюрократією, недільне відносини дуже подобається. Но це прям занадто жорстко.
We need to work together with the other species. It's the only way we can stand against the Reapers.
The other species are scared. They've never faced anything like this before, and they don't know what to do. They want us to step forward. They believe in humanity because of you. Your ruthless pursuit of Saren and the Geth, your defiance of the Council, that's what humans are capable of. That's how we can defeat the Reapers. The others will follow us, Shepard. They know we're their only hope. We will have a human council with a human chairman.
The Ambassador's right. I may not like it, but we can't deny the truth.
Given everything you've done, Commander, the Alliance will want to know who you think our chairman should be.
Хай буде капітан Андерсон.
We're about to go into war. We need someone with military
саме через цю причину.
Someone like Captain Anderson.
You make a good case. Captain, are you ready for this?
I don't know if any of us are ready for this, but I'll do what I can. So what happens now?
Блин, тут болтовня. Время теряем. Go.
The Reapers are still out there. They're coming. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
Shepard's right. We're headed for war with the Reapers. If we lose, it's the end of all life as we know it. And no other species in the galaxy truly understands what it will take to survive. The other races will have to follow our lead. We need to take control. It's time for humanity to rise up and seize its destiny.
Let's go, військова диктатура, да? Отакої. Ну, загалом було прикольно, несмотря на всі ці баги, які час від часу вилазили. Всякі проблемки. Було цікаво. Да. В общем, в п'ятницю PoE2. Ну, потім колись буде Mass Effect 2. Всім гарного вечора. До нових зустрічей.